Christmas celebrations in Greece officially last for 14 days, starting on Christmas Eve and ending on Epiphany, January 6th, with a great blessing of water. Following the Gregorian calendar, the Greek Orthodox Church celebrates Christmas on December 25th. However, as soon as December arrives, festivities begin. Homes are decorated and the smell of Christmas trees is in the air. Customs. The Christmas tree, the lights, the manger, the wrapped presents under the tree, the stockings next to the fireplace, the Christmas-themed movies on TV have become Greek customs as well, just as they appear in Europe, United States, and other countries across the globe. Decorated boats. Originally a German and Scandinavian custom, the tradition of decorating Christmas trees was introduced to Greece in 1833 when the Bavarian Prince Otto, who was at the time ruling the country from 1832 to 1862, decorated the first Christmas tree in his palace in Nafplio. For the next few decades, Christmas trees were only seen in upper-class households, and the custom only became widely popular after the Second World War. Until then, it was much more common for Greek households to decorate a small boat. Being a maritime nation, Greece has a long naval heritage, and the illuminated boat symbolizes love and respect for the sea, as well as the anticipation of reuniting with seafaring relatives and welcoming loved ones home. Festive food. Traditionally, the main dish on the Greek Christmas festive table was pork, a custom that many Greek families preserve. In some regions, it is common to make cabbage leaf rolls filled with pork accompanied by celery or spinach. Turkey made its appearance in the late 19th century when the elites started following the trends of French cuisine. Christmas desserts. Melomakarouna, honey cookies, and kourabiédes, sugar-coated butter cookies, are the most popular traditional Christmas desserts in Greece. Made solely of ingredients sourced locally, these scrumptious delicacies have been part of Greek tradition since antiquity. The main ingredients of melomakarouna and kourabiédes are oil, honey, oranges and nuts, which are Greece's most famous food products. Fires. Every year, on December 23rd, in northern Greece, fires are lit as part of an ancient custom. All customs that have to do with fire originate from ancient times and are usually connected to the pre-Christianity fire worshipping era. Kalenda, Greek carol singing. Extremely early on Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, and the Eve of Epiphany, called Theophania or Ton Photon in Greek, children visit neighbors to sing kalenda, Greek Christmas carols. Accompanied by the triangle, the carol singers may sometimes carry with them small wooden or paper boats, which they had lovingly been preparing in the lead up to Christmas.
Πώς θα
Christ bread, Christopsomon. Christopsomon, Christ bread, is a round loaf that is a staple of the Greek Christmas table. Christopsomon dates back to the Ottoman era and still remains part of the customary festive food that is a prominent element of Greek Christmas traditions. Though the decoration differs based on the region and is adapted to represent the household's life and work, every Christopsomon has a cross made of dough in the center, as well as almonds and nuts sprinkled on top to symbolize prosperity. Christopsomon is eaten on the night of Christmas Eve. Santa Claus or Άγιος Βασίλης. In Greece, Santa Claus is not Saint Nicholas but Saint Basil, Άγιος Βασίλης, and he does not visit Greek homes on Christmas Day but a week later. He actually shows up on New Year's night along with the New Year. This is the day that Greeks actually exchange gifts which sit tidily wrapped under the Christmas tree throughout the holiday season. Βασιλόπιτα. The name day of Άγιος Βασίλης is January 1st, the day Greeks cut the Vasilopita, the delicious pound cake that Greeks share on the first day of the year. Inside, there is a hidden coin which usually represents a larger, more valuable gift. According to tradition, during the lifetime of Άγιος Βασίλειος, the emperor had imposed a large tax during a period of great famine. People gave away their jewelry to pay the tax, and the saint called the emperor to repeal the tax. The emperor finally did give back all the jewelry to the people, but since no one knew what belonged to whom, Άγιος Βασίλης decided to put the jewelry into bread and cut pieces for his flock. Miraculously, everyone received their jewelry in the pieces of bread they were given by the saint. New Year's tradition of smashing pomegranates. During Christmas time in Greece, you see pomegranates everywhere, as most Greek households hang this rich fruit above the main entrance of their house. Some people also get the fruit blessed at church before doing so. A little before the clock strikes 12, marking the advent of the new year, it is custom to turn off all lights and for family members to step outside their home, symbolizing the old year that has passed. The family members then step in again with their right foot first after midnight. The person who enters immediately after the first footer holds the pomegranate in the right hand and forces it against the door to smash it open. It is said that the number of seeds that scatter around is proportional to the amount of good luck the family will receive within the upcoming year. It is also believed that someone who gets a red spot on them by the fruit's juice will be extremely lucky that year. Kalikantzari. The Kalikantzari are goblin-like creatures which appear during Christmas to do harm to good people. They are evil spirits, and according to the Greek version of a universal myth, our world is connected to the underworld through a tree. The evil spirits, or Kalikantzari, spend their entire year beneath that tree, sowing their way into the outer world. They manage to succeed and escape during the 12 days of Christmas, a period stretching from December 25th to January 6th. The Kalikantzari come out to the world during this period because Christ has not yet been baptized and cannot protect humanity from evil. The households lie unprotected during that period, but since the Kalikantzari are afraid of fire, people keep them away by burning logs, incense, and even old shoes. The blessing of water, Epiphany. Epiphany, January 6th, called Theophany and colloquially Tafota, meaning lights in Greece, is a feast day celebrating the baptism of Jesus at the Jordan River by St. John the Baptist. After the divine liturgy, priests carry out the water blessing. Priests throw a cross into the sea, river or lake, and a group of men jump into the water to recover it. It is said that the one to find the cross first will be blessed for the whole year, and that following the ceremony, the water is totally cleansed.